Cool.
It broke.
Cool, cool, cool.
And we're back. Hi, everyone.
Hey.
Thanks for sticking around. I don't know if you noticed, the stream actually crashed. I had to restart OBS.
Oops. Oh, no.
Yeah. So hopefully everyone's on their same spots.
Pro stream.
Pro streamer. Hashtag pro streamer. Cool. I think we're good. Cool. Hey, Sarah. Nice to see you. So take it away, Dave.
Cool. So, for those who have only just joining us now, we are midway or away. I'm not sure whether mid is correct, whether before or after. Who knows?
Is this going to be a one shot or more?
I certainly hope it is a one shot.
Okay.
But let's see.
Just check.
Through these hard-boiled adventures, noir fantasy, and Evan's father Phineas has just had an interesting and terrifying encounter with a hotel manager, and I believe you're sidling off towards a bar.
Yeah, I think if I see them go off to the bar, I want to like go down and follow to see whatever it was they were talking about seemed really intense. So I'll follow.
You saw Doc like stand, talk to the manager. The father showed up. Doc left. Doc came back and grabbed you.
Yeah, and the whole spell thing. Yeah, I'm gonna turn to Eve and say, let's go see if they found something. I don't know if Betsy is with us as well.
Yeah. It's me. Yeah, cool. Yeah.
So yeah, I'll head down with the ladies if they want to come too.
So you make your way into the hotel bar, which some of you probably frequented more than others. There's some few people sat at tables, minding their own business. No one seemed terribly fazed by anything that's happened, whether they've heard or saw any of it or not. But
so, what was all that about, Father?
Wait, whoa! Give him a second. And I like call to the bartender and go like, "Manager said free drink." Just point to the father.
Red wine, please. Just red wine.
Just a moment.
And then I
Oh,
turned.
okay. Yes, of course. Okay. Yes, of course. And pours out a red wine.
I'll take a gin. Neat.
Sure. Of course, ma'am.
Bourbon here.
Bourbon. Anything else?
I'll have a water with ice.
Sure.
Can I have one of each?
Yeah. Okay. Right. If you could take a seat, I'll get someone to bring those over.
Sure.
And after a couple of minutes, sure enough, drinks are brought in.
Okay, so
You calm, relaxed.
oh
fine.
yeah. I mean, apart from the you were there. You heard it. You heard it.
Yeah.
Okay.
What did he say?
This isn't an isolated incident. It's happened before. 2 times before. In recent times.
Yeah, there was a Mrs. Smith on 213 and
A
another
minister.
guy on room 3.
Mm.
Floor 3.
303, room 303.
Yeah.
203, 303, and 215. Do I have any
3
idea of the
suicides, 3
location?
months.
Yeah, 3 months. Okay. Do I have any idea of the location of those rooms in relation to each other?
Well, 213 is just next to 215.
Okay.
And is one of your rooms.
Oh yeah.
303, you've not been up to the 3rd floor, but if it's similar, it's probably not too far from it. It's probably above and kind of round a corner and down the corridor, but it's probably not too far.
Okay. Who's staying in 213?
You stay at 214.
I'm at 214, so
That's
Come
my
to
room.
18.
It is, Ev.
That. I think there's something wrong with my room. The phone was really weird.
That's
Right? Right. It's not right.
what do you mean the phone was weird?
They knew my name before I even told them.
They know which room you're staying in.
Yeah.
They probably knew which room you called from.
Oh, okay, I feel real dumb. You're right. I'm not good with technology. Shit. You're right. There's nothing wrong with my room, it's fine. It's fine. But going back to my little chat with the manager, I used some magic which forced him to tell the truth. He revealed this information. But there was some kind of fear. He had a lot of fear about them, they. He said the authorities, but he couldn't help it. He was forced to say some other words. It was like he was talking to someone else.
Yeah, that was weird.
Does the word Kovacs mean anything to anyone?
Does it?
does it?
No.
It's a name.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's a name, probably a surname, but it's not of anyone you know, and not of any meaning beyond that.
Okay.
Is the receptionist still there?
The manager.
Yeah. They're still at the reception?
You can't see from here, but you could peer back and have a look.
I want to do that.
Okay. Discreetly peering back out of the bar towards the lobby, there does appear to be no one on the desk.
There's some weird shit going on in this place.
People kill themselves every day. Things to sort through.
Is there a door or something behind the reception desk?
Yeah, there's a pane of glass through to what you assume is like the manager's office or something like that, and there's a door next to it that leads through that way.
I think maybe we should get a closer look
I'm with you on that.
on the manager.
On a side note, Dave, did we notice when the barkeep talked to the side, just like the
Oh no,
manager
that
did?
was sorry. I don't know. My hand was out of frame. No, no,
okay,
that was
okay.
him phoning across to
I
check
see.
that was
Okay,
kosher.
just checking.
No,
Just
it
checking.
wasn't. No.
Because Leonor
once
knows of a wondrous item that exists, but I don't know if Eddie would know about
No,
an item.
that was
yeah.
sorry. My
Okay.
mind was just out of frame. Sorry.
Yeah. So yeah, I think Eddie will join Eve. So you want to go, and she nods to the door.
Yeah, I was trying to think of. Is anyone of you good at being taking things out or putting things in people's pockets?
What's your idea?
Is that a yes?
I mean, yes. If depending on what it is exactly.
A small thing. How good would you say for a thing that
If you had to choose a number between -5 to +10,
What are you planning, Eve?
Yeah, what is this object?
Why are you being
want
so
to
shady?
Plant where? I mean, I can do it. Just or show me, or let me know what you're thinking.
I can do something that would at least let me overhear certain types of communications going through to that person.
Sure. And she holds out her hand. You're planning on planting this on the manager?
Yeah.
Sure. I can try it. I'm pretty handy.
But how handy?
Okay, does Katarina need the number? I have a 7 on sleight of hand.
Okay. She'll take out a small stone. An appetite. Which is, I should probably look at it before. Not appetite, no. I think it's blue. Or it can be a lot of colors. This one will be blue. And he'll put it on your hand and say, we need to get this in one of their pockets.
Okay. So she'll say, I'm gonna see if I can. Wait, what? Yeah, no.
I need to touch it again first. Sorry. Yeah.
You need to cast the spell.
Yeah. he'll take the stone back and whistle quietly into it, and you see it light up with a soft glow, and then he'll put it in your hand.
Yeah. I'll just have my hands in my pockets and keep it hidden like that. And I'll walk up to the door behind the manager's desk and just knock.
Cool. I mean, you can see through the glass that the manager is at the desk there.
Okay.
And then we'll come up, open the door. Yes, can I help you, miss?
Yeah, I think some other guests came to talk to you earlier about the thing.
Yes, they did. How can I help you?
Well, I was just making sure that you did the thing of calling the cops and all of that, and because I do have some information to share, and they'll be pissed if I don't share it with them.
I will be doing it very shortly. It has only been a few moments.
Are you alright? Do you feel alright?
The day wasn't great before this happened, miss.
Shit,
this
sorry.
is these things happen, but this understandably has caught me somewhat unawares. And your friend was
friend is a strong word. The preacher is intense, and she'll guide him. She'll guide him very gently to a seat, and I know what you mean, and be very nice and pat him down and place the stone in his pocket while she's doing that, and get him a glass of water.
Could you make a sleight of hand check, please?
Yeah. Oh boy, please roll well. Okay. 16 plus 7 is a 23. Am I mathing right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You are very good at engaging him in conversation and very subtly palm it into his jacket pocket.
Yeah. I'll take the moment to also ask some questions, if that's okay. Just keep talking to him and so did something else happen here at the hotel? Before the...
Oh no! Just one of those days. Nothing of note.
Yeah, I get it. I was intending on, sleeping tonight, and it's kind of... Did you see anybody weird go by in the hall or something?
No, nothing strange at all. Was there something I could help you with, miss?
you know, doing my job, asking the questions, looking at the things. But I know the cops will be here, you know, just it's a habit. Old habits
you're
die hard.
The PI, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. Understandable.
Yeah. Anyway, if you know, like, if was there like a new guest today? Just not an unusual guest or something like that?
I'm sure you understand that guests of the Hyperion have a right to privacy, but no, there has been no unusual activity, no sinister individuals or
Okay.
anything like that.
Okay. Can I insight check that?
You can, or you can certainly try.
Yeah. 13? Not great.
Seems to be fairly good.
Yeah.
I mean, he's shaken. He's clearly going on a roller coaster, trying to regain his composure and all of that after his incident with the father. And then when he realized you were a private investigator, he's now very nervous again. So
Yeah. Can I
seems to be
look
thoughtful.
around and just you know, I'll start chatting about other stuff, like inconsequential stuff, to put him at ease, and just look around and see if I can locate anything that would give me a hint of who might the owners of the place be. Like if there's a plaque or
Sure,
like
make
a
a-
paper,
Make a
something.
perception check.
That's much better. And 23 again.
Okay. You kind of discreetly kind of scan the room, but manage to give it a good look. Your eyes are well trained to pick out details. There's nothing that kind of calls out an owner. Yeah, there's sadly no photo of someone shaking the hand of someone important, opening it or something like that. You kind of see the usual things you'd expect. You know, you're not too far from the front desk, so you see there's like a book on the desk in terms of you assume it's doing bookings. You can see into the manager's office. So the normal things you would expect. There's a cabinet of keys on the wall. There's looks to be a safe of some sort in there. Some papers and the like, but sadly nothing along the lines of what you're looking for.
Okay. I'll leave you to it. Just let me know when the sirs get here.
Yes,
if
of
you
course.
don't mind.
Yes, of course.
And I'll just walk out, leave him be, and join the others.
Sure. Okay.
And when I get there, I'll turn to Eve and say, "Well, that's done."
You come back to like the doctor, just like, you know what those drinks do to your livers, right? Like, really terrible.
The moral of tonight. He says, drinking some more.
It's like a glass of water, the ice has melted.
I'm just gonna go outside and clear it, get some fresh air for a sec. It's a lot has happened. There's a lot going on. I just gotta get some fresh air. Excuse me. And,
Don't harass anyone on your way out, please.
Shut up. And I'll just go out and go out the front of the Hyperion and just like breathe in the city air.
Okay. Heading out the front, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Stepping out of the hotel, you met with kind of crisp, cold air. And there's what you can only describe as kind of almost a primal relief to be free from the oppressive walls of the hotel.
Right.
But there's definitely a nagging feeling of unfinished business.
And and you see a motorcycle. Well, it's not a motorcycle, it's a chopper. Come
Oh,
peeling,
wow.
That's exactly what it is.
come peeling up the road. It's black. It's low, it's got tall ape-hanger bars. It's got a holy symbol painted on the side of its tank. Which
What is the holy symbol?
we'll come to that later. and the smell of petrol and the fresh air. So like, okay, we can do this. We can do this. We've still got
Stepping
work
out
to
of
do.
character, do you want to explain what this
Okay, yeah.
this is?
So, in Hard Boiled Adventures, there's a spell called Find Wheels, which is similar to Find Steed, but you summon a spirit that assumes the form of a sentient, loyal motorbike, creating a long-lasting bond with it. It appears in an unoccupied space within range and has stats, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
So,
it is Find Steed, but with a sentient bike.
yes.
Amazing.
Couldn't take it as a wizard.
So, Father Phileas is just, he just needed to get out of the hotel, because just the divine sense has been very, like, overwhelming. The phone has fucked him up a bit. The encounter with the manager was intense, and so he's gone outside, and just his best pal, Celestrius, is the bike is there. He knows everything is fine. So as the fumes of it, like, go ride free. I'll be with you in a bit.
It's just people walking in the streets, and there's this bike driving around.
Just double takes. We've suddenly gone from fantasy noir to some sort of carry-on film of some sort.
It rides on its own, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
Yeah, it's sentient.
Even like pigeons are doing a double take.
Okay, I'll go get that fresh air, the motorcycle fumes. I'm good. We're good. Back in the room. I'll go back in.
We just summoned the bike to just smell the fumes. And then...
Just to center myself, really.
Sure.
Ready to do what needs to be done.
Just going to check one thing very quickly.
Amen.
Diesel in the morning.
It was kind of also to check that I wasn't stuck in an alternate dimension inside the hotel. But...
Oh, no.
Fair.
Yeah.
Just as you are turning back to go back into the hotel, you feel the sensation, the kind of telepathic sensation that it's Celestrius. Was that the name?
That's right.
Wants to communicate with you.
What is it?
Father, I feel you should know that there is an individual in a parked car opposite the hotel who has been monitoring people moving in and out for the last 5 or 6 hours.
They look like the Fuzz.
They did not seem particularly hesitant.
Do they look like the police?
It is difficult to say, but they looked very serious. They were very interested in the hotel. I did not see a badge, if that is what you are inquiring about.
You've done well, Celestrius.
I aim to serve.
Now go right free.
And off.
Well, someone is staking this hotel out.
What?
Are you saying that?
Have you come
Are
back?
you telling us that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Okay,
saying it
sorry. Yeah.
outside.
I'll go back
It's
in.
difficult to tell with Father Philip. Could just be
I go
talking to
back
the
in.
ether.
I go back and over to the table, looking
It's like Bones like, oh fuck, we did
calm, like the trials of divine sense have been washed away, and someone is staking out this hotel.
Oh,
They've been watching from across the road in a parked car for about 6 hours.
interesting. Did you get a good
Figured
look at
that
them?
out from going out for some fresh air.
Yeah, I got a good look at them. And I also had my friend who's always watching.
Your friend who's always watching.
Yes, was watching.
Occasionally touches it.
Yeah,
So,
is that one?
Oh,
That's a different friend. I don't call the person that touched me a friend, more of a... It's hard to explain.
The friend?
It's deeply religious, I can't explain it. If you know, you know.
I have so many questions about everything you just said, but I'm not going
We
to
come back
ask them.
to that. The point is, this
what are we
hotel is
doing?
under surveillance.
This hotel's haunted. This hotel's under
Fuck
surveillance.
you. Exactly, Doc. Exactly. Cursed and haunted.
Cursed, haunted, and under surveillance.
Sure.
The Holy Trinity.
So, I think maybe we should go talk to this person outside, or at least look at them. But Eve, did you get anything from the spell you did?
Did I?
Not as yet.
Okay.
Listen, I get it's all mysterious. We don't know what's going on. But I want to sleep peacefully tonight, knowing that I'm not going to shoot myself. So if we could deal with that first. People in cars, across the streets, fine, hauntings, whatever. But there's actively someone in this hotel that did what you saw.
What makes you believe the person in the car isn't related?
Because if they've been outside for 5 or 6 hours, they wouldn't be in the hotel when you asked your question.
True. But who says the person who is in the hotel is working alone?
I just want to find the person that's going to make me shoot myself before I do it for real.
So, what should we do?
Check out the other rooms that the people died in.
Should we look into the entries for today for whoever came? Or if we find the name Kovacs?
Yeah, we should look for that name. I asked the manager. He said that no unusual residents signed up for got in the hotel, but take that with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
Does this sound like we want to make a distraction to get the book and take a look at it?
Finally, something I can do.
By all
Put that
means.
back to use.
What can I do there? We're in the bar area. Piano here. Feels like this.
Yeah, of course there is. What kind of, noir bar would this be without a piano?
Yeah, I would like to pick up the piano and
Oh shit!
throw it through a window. I feel like that's going to cause a distraction.
Can you go throw it on the parked car that's been staking out the hotel?
You would have to carry it through the lobby.
Well,
That would still work.
not expecting
I pick up the piano. I'm tempted to let you do this without a roll, but I feel I have to. I'd be neglecting my duties. Please make a strength check.
Can I assist if
I
required?
mean, athletics.
I pick up the piano.
Amazing.
28.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Somehow, no, of course you pick the phone.
And I'm just going to walk a little bit so close to where the lobby is, and then I'm just going to throw it through the bar doors into the lobby area where it lands. Keys everywhere. Oh no! Something has happened to the piano.
It has!
Please make a performance check, just because I want it.
Oh god, brilliant!
18.
Surprisingly, for a deadpan delivery, surprisingly.
I'm an actress. That's my profession.
the the people in the bar in particular, you know, they
We're
There was
enjoying
this-
a nice song.
yes, they're stunned, confused,
Is there just someone sitting on the stool where the piano
but just miming to the end, still playing. But, yeah, it is. You wanted a distraction. Everyone in the bar and the lobby, and probably anyone who is at all nearby, is fixated on what has just occurred. They're either staring aghast, no one is approaching.
It's like a ghost did it.
Yeah.
It's like super haunted. Quick, go, go, go.
Yeah, Eve is bolting to the to get to the reception. But discreetly.
While she's going for that, can I use Mask of Many Faces to turn myself into like a generic bellboy person from the hotel and run like around into the main hall to look at out the window?
Absolutely. You've seen there's a couple of bellmen in the hotel, and you know what their uniform looks like. So yeah, absolutely, no problem.
I'm sitting there distracted myself, not expecting anything of this. Like,
Yeah, given the ridiculousness of those two roles, Katrina, I'm not going to even ask you to make sleight of hand checks or anything like that. This distraction is absolute. There is very little, unless you picked up a secondary piano, no one is going to notice you rifling through some pages of a book at the front desk.
Probably get someone to like clean that piano up. It's sort of a fire hazard. What if we had a fire trying to get to the emergency exits?
Yeah, and definitely the manager has run over and is desperately asking people who saw what, and no one is willing to point out at you.
Good.
You know,
They are wise.
no one. No one.
You said this was a fine hotel and nothing weird would happen here.
So, Eve, are you indeed looking through the book?
Yes, I will start with today. Search for the names and if I see Kovacs and if any other name rings a bell. If not, I will go back like one day and then another.
You have a look through, and you can see straight away there are not many new admissions to the hotel. You're flicking back a few pages before you get to anyone new arriving. I'm not sure how long everyone has been here, but you may see a couple of the names of people here, providing they provided their actual names. Going back about 2 months worth, and there's so most of these pages, there's nothing. It's not like you're pouring through names. Yeah, there are so few people coming to this hotel. Yes, it's the Hotel California. That's what it is. Then you go back, and about 2 months ago, there is indeed an admission. Judy Kovacs, 219.
Oh. I will rip that page off and
Okay.
go with it. Get back to the others.
Awesome.
I'm just
So-
gonna get up, go up the stairs to the mezzanine, and just kind of like lean across like the fence and just like look down at everything.
I can't believe after the chat we had, shit like this is going on.
What happened to your accent?
I don't know. It's a fresh air.
Have you been possessed by a Kiwi?
It's the fumes!
The fumes on my lungs. That's better.
Can I look outside to see the person that was mentioned in the car in the meantime?
Knowing what was said there, you do notice there is a parked car directly opposite, opposite side of the road at the hotel. There is a parked car there, and I'm not going to make you roll for it. It does look like, the windows are tinted, but you can see a reflection of, it looks like maybe binoculars, something like that. You're seeing a flash of something. There is someone definitely watching the front of the hotel.
Okay. Yeah, I'll... I don't know if this is a thing, but would I recognize, like, any particulars about the car, or even if the part that it's being tinted or something that is, like, typical of any gangster group or family or something like that?
Make I'd say a history check.
That was almost a good roll. That is a 6. So I think not.
No.
Yeah.
Nothing is leaping to mind.
Okay.
Other than the fact, looks good for surveillance.
Yeah. Okay. I guess I'll go. Actually, you said there was a back door to this room, right?
Yeah.
I'm in a bellboy outfit, so I'm just gonna go through the back door.
Sure.
Like, let somebody in my party notice that I'm doing that, but I'm just gonna, like, slip into the back door.
Sure. Yeah, you make your way out the back door of the lobby, and make your way out to kind of the garden area.
Okay. Yeah. I was just seeing if, like, I could see something, but I'll wait if, like, somebody else wants to do anything.
Is there anything particular looking for?
Was hoping to see if there was, like, if it was, like, any, like, workers area or something like that maybe could give me some more information about the hotel, or if anything was not going normally. But
I mean, if you went out the back, you go to the garden. The garden is
okay,
not a lot to see. If you wanted to wander into other bits, I mean, there are doors next to the manager's office which say staff only. If that's where you're wanting to explore, you could.
Sure, if I can.
Sure. In the interest of time, you've still got a few minutes with the distraction going on. You kind of peer in through two of the doors. One room seems to lead down to the kitchens, you think. The other one looks to be, for lack of better description, it looks like maybe kind of like a janitor's room or something like that. You know, there's an ashtray in there, some magazines and stuff like that, and various kind of mops and brushes and stuff like that.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna push my luck and look in the manager's office for the owners of the hotel. Like, if there's a name for ownership or something like that.
I will ask you to make a stealth check at this stage, because you're running out of a window of distraction.
Yeah, of course. 15.
Okay. Yeah, you slip in there. You don't think anyone's seen you. And if you can make an investigation check.
17.
Okay. No, there's nothing to indicate a name of someone who owns it.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll just
be a bust on this one.
Yeah, I'll just leave as the bellboy and get back into the bar discreetly and just turn back into myself and be like, what the hell just happened? That's me.
Okay. I am watching chaos.
Looking at the time at this, do we want to... I know I said I was going to try this a one-shot, but in the interest of time, and we have a party member very discreetly hiding some yawns.
I'm so sorry.
It's
What are you
right.
going to suggest, Dave?
do you want to extend this across a second session?
Can somebody clip that, please?
I think even if we ploughed ahead, I don't want to become ridiculously late for the interest of everyone. So do we want to maybe hold it there? It gives you a chance to think about what you want to do. And I will leave you with one last thing before we take said break. During all of this chaos, Eve, something jumps to your brain, which you believe to be the spell. You just hear, Frank, it's Roland. I need you to come to my room at midnight. Just no questions asked.
Okay.
And I think we'll leave it there. Gives you a chance to ponder what's going to go on here, and we will try and see. It would be great to continue this as soon as possible. I don't want to promise it'll be same bat time, same bat channel next week, because I have not looked at my diary. But let's try and resume this as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was so much fun.
Yes!
And the booty call.
Midnight!
Midnight booty call.
Midnight booty call. Frank!
I mean, it's a little bit intimidating for a booty call, but sure.
Go to my room,
No questions
Frank.
asked. No
Midnight.
questions
Yeah.
Not
Could be
very
worse.
much.
It could be Father Phileas making the call.
asked. Oh god.
Awesome.
Thanks for the game. It
Yes.
was really cool.
Quite right. I'm so glad you're having fun. Thank you to those who stuck with us. I am aware it is late. Please, we will go around people in a second, and they can pimp their wares and share Twitter handles, which I think everyone did at the start, but always good to do at the end. So if you've enjoyed this, please take a look at Hardboiled Adventures. The link is flying through in the chat. It will probably appear hopefully in a second if the chatbot moderator thing doesn't block it. So
I'll
please take a
pop
look at
it in
my
there
stuff.
for you. Don't worry.
Thank you so much. Please take a look at it. That one's about now, and very soon there will be Johnny Snaggletooth's Casebook of Crime, some of the content we're playtesting, and also once this is finished, sorry you don't get it straight away now, available on Patreon will be this one shot if you want to play your own version of it. So please take a look at my stuff. Thank you. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, it's @CuriousPenguin. I'll go in the same order. Throw back to Katerina.
Yeah, that's me. I'm Katerina. I've been playing Eve, as you know. My handle on Twitter is Ergizart or something like that, and it has been great. Thanks, Dave.
I was next, wasn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Hi, I'm Rush. I've been playing Doc. You can find me here on Twitter. I think it is. Yeah, it's somewhere at the top. I don't know which corner of the screen it is.
It's there, about.
Awesome. Thank you. Who is it? Leonor?
I think it was
Leonor,
me.
please.
Yeah. I've been playing Eddie. I am Leonor. I met Asteria Oracles. I think it's this way. This has been so much fun. I hope I'm detecting decently. And I think it was Anjuli next.
What?
Hello, I am the tired one. I'm very sorry everyone's had to see me yawn all evening.
Don't be silly.
Yes, work is hard, adulting sucks, don't do it, anyone.
Yeah.
I've had a very fun time, even though I've been quite quiet. I've been enjoying it and making lots of notes. It's been very good fun. Yes, I'm Anjali, Angie Girl Bookworm. You can find me everywhere with that. I sometimes paint miniatures, have feminist rants, and show pictures of my corgi, Sadie, who is delightful. and completely asleep.
And blurred out. Yeah.
Blurred out, so no one can see her anyway.
Happy birthday for tomorrow.
Yes.
And
yes.
happy birthday for
In
tomorrow.
an hour's time.
Hours time.
Amazing.
With the big 3-7.
Wow. I remember way back when I was a 3-7. Thank you. I've been Evan, aka Moldy Nerd on Twitch and Twitter. Thanks everyone who stuck around. Thank you so much for the cheers and the subs. Target Duck, thank you. That was amazing. I really appreciate that. And the follows. We haven't been hate rated, which was super great.
Yeah, that is awesome.
Yeah. Or had armies of follow bots, so that's good. I mean, we already had my Canadian bots who seem to tune in every time, so that's the other nice one. So thank you, Canadian bots, for coming back. Thanks, Dave, for running a wonderful adventure.
So good.
I am so upset we have to play more of it.
I think you did it deliberately. I'm pretty sure. The second I said I want it to be a one-shot, you're like, there's no way it's going to be a one-shot. I will sabotage this with crazy priest shenanigans.
I mean, it's tradition for a one-shot on my channel not to ever be a one-shot. So you have not broken tradition. Thank you very much for that. You can find me here. I'm going to be streaming on Friday as well. We've got some Humblewood on Friday, which is the finale of a one-shot.
Session 47?
5.
Is it the finale?
It's what, session 5. So that's on Friday. I'm also got a new video game I want to play, a new stream, Red Dead Redemption 2. I know Angeli streamed it, which was amazing. I've wanted it for ages. I finally bought it. So I'm going to start streaming that on Wednesdays late. And also bookbinding's coming back. I've got a new cool thing on the bookbinding stream, which is going to be coming back.
Nice.
Do I tell you now? I might as well tell you now. I'm gonna
Do it.
do it. That was intense. I'm gonna make paper. I'm gonna actually make homemade paper.
Dope.
So
Fun.
I'm gonna set up an area to dry it, and the garage is on that side of the wall, on the other side of that wall. But I've got my decal and mold are the terms used for like making the paper and like squidging it out. And then I'm going to hang it to dry. So I'm going to make custom notebooks with custom paper and gilded edges and bound and everything. So stick around for that. That should be fun.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Thank you, chat, so much for hanging out with us. And has anyone got anything further they want to say, or should we go raid somebody?
Yeah.
You want to raid somebody?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go raid. I think Jenny, who was in here earlier, is streaming, and a super good egg.
Yeah.
So
Chat
let's
is
go.
the best.
Yeah. Oh.
It's great.
What was it's raid? Oh God, so pro. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Thanks everyone. Stay safe out there and look after yourself. And we'll keep an eye on our Twitters, and we'll announce when the part 2 of 3 of Fantasy Noir.
You're cursed with us now, Dave.
will be streamed. Take care, everyone. Look after yourselves. Bye.
Yeah.